Hello guys, it's Randall with Bitraged. So we had a comment on one of our videos asking us if we would look at Market Miner. Damien asks, hey man, can you check this website out which is claiming to be a trading bot? Market Miner, is it legit? Thanks. So I'm always curious about new tools, new software, and very curious about trading bots, or maybe I should say very skeptical. Anyways, this is a website. It is a classic one-page website, so everything is on one page. That's about it. As you read the first part, it's kind of interesting. It says providing the latest, most effective algorithms to give you the edge over 99% of conventional traders. Now, I want to know what your algorithm is doing. So it's the latest algorithm, tell me what it does. I couldn't find any information on what kind of algorithm they have, but we'll get into that in a moment. Here's a couple pictures on the website of what the tool looks like. So opening account is free, and you have to deposit at least 0.065 Bitcoin. They say adjust your settings, trade amount, risk management strategy, enjoy the profits from your broker account. So funds stay safe. They are held and protected in the trading platform. They can be drawn upon request. We will come back to that in a moment because it sounds nice, but it may not be so cut and dry. Diversified trading, so they are supposed to offer you trading in 8 different cryptocurrencies, and it's the fastest. Trades are placed on the fastest trading platform available. Again, when people make claims like that, the fastest, okay, prove it. All right, I mean seriously, the fastest. I mean, you could say one of the fastest, the fastest. They just started in November, October or November last year, and they're the fastest. Prove it. So supposedly it's based on these technical indicators, and supposedly they can screen out false indicators, false signals with manual technical analysis, which means that they would have to have a technical team that are actually looking at this and figuring this out behind the scenes and making sure these trades are right, which sounds a little fishy to me. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to open an account here. We're going to test this out. Okay, so immediately after I signed up for the site, I received a call from a London phone number, and the lady wanted to tell me about some bonuses. So I told her I wasn't really interested in talking on the phone to somebody in London, and I was just reviewing the software for YouTube, at which she quickly ended the call and told me she would email me. So she emailed me this email, which really started to throw red flags up all over the place. First of all, I was expecting an email that would explain how the system works, and it strikes me as really scammy, really fishy. First of all, if you deposit 0.065 Bitcoin, 2.4, I'm assuming they're using commas, it should be periods, you will receive 50% extra. If you deposit 1 Bitcoin, they're going to give you 2 Bitcoin. Now, if that doesn't throw a red flag up, I don't know what does. Now, I realize that Bitcoin right now has dropped considerably, but even at $9,000, which is the current trading value of Bitcoin, that's $18,000 of free Bitcoin. If someone's giving you $18,000, you gotta believe that there's some hook somewhere. So that should throw a huge red flag. Alright, so this is an account. Very, very basic, and I was actually super surprised how basic it was. And this is a demo account. I didn't deposit money. I would have deposited some money to do some trading, but I'm going to be honest with you right off the bat here. There's no trading going on. There's absolutely no trading going on here. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. First of all, you don't call a bet unless it's a bet. This is a bet. There's no trading going on, you're betting. That's very important to understand. They even say it right there, that's what it is. And you say, well, how do you know? Because they say it's a trading platform. Okay, well, explain this to me. Explain to me how you can do a trade on Bitcoin and Litecoin and get the same exact return on investment. Explain that one to me. It's impossible. It's impossible to do 2 trades on any currency, even the same currency, and get the exact same return on investment, the exact down to the penny in Bitcoin. Impossible. Totally impossible. So this is my current profit, 2% profit from my demo account, which is 17 trades. It says, so I mean, you look at this, it's been running for a little while here, not too terribly long, maybe half an hour, something like that. And maybe, yeah, I think it's been about half an hour. And it's 2% profit. You got 0.01032 Bitcoin that we've earned. Look at all these positive. It draws you in. It draws you in. You really want to believe in it. Here's the thing. Look at these look at these trade dates. You can't have this kind of consistency. Literally every 4 minutes, pretty much every 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, you have a trade. You can't have that consistency. It's impossible. It's totally impossible. So there's no actual trading going on. You're gambling here. And the question is, how does it work? And nobody tells you how it works. So let's do some digging. So the terms and service page, you can learn a lot from these things. If you dig a little bit, a lot of mumbo jumbo. Interesting. They do not guarantee that there isn't Trojans in their software. Pretty cool stuff. This right here kind of caught my interest. It almost seems like a veiled threat. It almost seems like a veiled threat. Like if you're going to live to regret. It seems like a veiled threat to me. Because what are they trying to say? You take that as you will. Now this is interesting. Because I was doing some research and reading some personal experiences from people. And this is one of the things they mentioned. Numerous research conducted by our analysts proved that the efficiency of our software is highest after 3 weeks since activating the robot for the first time. That is the most ridiculous statement I've ever read. There's no way the efficiency of a trading bot could be highest at a specific point for every single user. That's ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. There's no way. So to say that, you have to read between the lines. What they're actually saying is you're not going to be able to withdraw your funds until after 3 weeks. What's interesting is this is the current terms and service. This is the old one. Numerous research conducted by analysts proved that the efficiency of our software is the highest after 5 to 6 weeks. So what'd you do? Hire a new analyst? Or did your analyst make a mistake? That's why the first withdrawal request can be processed after 6 weeks since making the initial investment. If the client wishes to speed up the process, they can discuss it with their client's personal market analyst, which basically means screw you. Another point that's very important that you understand here is this. The company may, from time to time, provide various bonuses and other grants to the client trading account, which we talked about. If you deposit 1 Bitcoin, you get 2 for free, supposedly. There's a hook. Such bonuses and grants may be offered for a limited period of time. To withdraw funds from an account with active grants, contracts, promotions, or bonuses, the client must fulfill the trading volume requirements of 40 times the value of the bonus. The trading volume requirement begins upon receipt of the bonus. What this essentially means is if you deposit 1 Bitcoin, you get 2 free Bitcoin. To withdraw any amount from your account, any amount, even your original 1 Bitcoin that you deposited, you have to trade 40 times 2 Bitcoin, which is 80 Bitcoin. Even at Bitcoin's low value right now of $9,000 where it has dropped, that is $700,000. You have to do $700,000 worth of quote-unquote trades before you can withdraw any amount from this platform. So let's say you just say, okay, I'm just going to do the minimum of 0.065 Bitcoin, which is about $600 at current Bitcoin value. If you take them up on their bonus, which is very tempting, I will admit, you have to wait until you've traded 16 Bitcoin or the equivalent of $147,000 in quote-unquote trades. Now, red flags should be jumping up all over the place because does that sound right to you? First of all, just the fact that they're giving you such a large bonus should give you a red flag. And now you have to wait a certain amount of time to even get your money that you put in out. And you have to trade this supposedly trade. We're using the term loosely here because, again, no trading is actually going on here. This is an image from somebody who was sharing on Reddit about using the tool. And they lost 32 trades. They won 31 trades out of 63. And they said that they were at a running loss. And this is consistent with what I have seen in my research of those who shared using the tool. Let's look at some of the examples on Reddit. This person deposited 0.06 Bitcoin. They tried to do some quote-unquote trades. The amount didn't change when they switched from the demo to the real account, so they're betting 0.01 Bitcoin. If you lose the bet, you lose the Bitcoin. So after an hour, it lost 0.03 Bitcoin. They got a call as well advising to do, I guess, smaller trades. I did this with the remaining balance and lost the trades, and they were losing. This person ran the program for 256 trades, quote unquote. They lost 133 and they won 123, and they lost down to 0.894 Bitcoin. left. So out of 0.1 Bitcoin, they're down to 0.894. And you go down and you read through these, there is no positives. This person brings out a lot of the information I just shared with you, the 40 times bonus, and some of the crazy things in the terms and conditions. So from 9:30 p.m. to 1 a.m., 25 trades, 12 wins, 13 losses, and they were down. They were taking a running loss. And this is all the way down through here. Everybody's lost. And this is that image that I just showed you. There are reports that are starting to crop up, like this one, that is accusing Market Miner and Tradecoins, which are owned by the same entity, of being a scam and basically showing fictitious winning information because it's a fake bot. And I totally agree with that. I think it is 100% a fake bot. I don't think there is a bot. And there's obviously no trading. That's why you say bet. When you log into GDAX or you log into Bitphoenix or Binance or any legitimate exchange, do you ever see anywhere where it says bet? When you go to buy Litecoin, does it say, okay, do you want to bet some Litecoin? No, because you say bet when you're gambling. You say bet when you're not trading. But they have the audacity to say it's trading. So basically they hound you to make initial deposit and get your bonus, and then once you get started, they pretty much ignore you and decline all your attempts to withdraw any kind of money, even the money that you put in without the actual bonus. So what do I think of the platform? Do I think that there is any worth to it? No, I don't think so. And in fact, interestingly enough, even on my demo account here, I'm actually somehow in the negative, which is interesting. Okay, we dropped to 0%. I kind of tend to believe that this is similar Ponzi-like scam to BitConnect. I kind of believe that they're similar because BitConnect wasn't investing any money. They didn't have a trading bot either. And basically they were using your money, most likely using your money if you invested in BitConnect, to do trades of their own. That's probably what these guys are doing. And they make a trade, possibly they're doing trading, maybe they're not doing anything, but if they do make a trade, they're giving you a little bit of the winnings. That's possible, but it's also very possible there's no trading going on anywhere by anyone, and it's just one big joke where they try and make you believe that you're winning a little bit and losing a little bit, and then in the end they actually take most of your money. That's more likely the case, but I'm not going to put any real money into this because it is very clear it is not what they claim to be. It's not a trading system. It's a betting system, and you're going to lose. So that's about it, guys. Hopefully that helped you out. And if you have something you want us to look into, by all means, please comment below and let us know what you'd like us to look into. We are more than happy to look into these things for you and provide an unbiased and honest opinion on them based on our experience in the crypto space. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to make sure you're notified as soon as we drop new videos. Please hit that like button to let us know that you really appreciated the video. And share it on your social media so everyone can be warned about these maybe not so good to be true crypto tools. That's about it, guys. Take care.